You guys already went on the other side of it. I was in the balcony. It's yellow right there, right across the front. There was another shooting in the alleyway right by that next light where it's red. That's how I knew where the alley was. Like, oh, I'm gonna go right down. Remember where you got yelled at by the fence? Yeah, same place right there. I came up that same alley and parked there.
Better shot, bro. You could like, you gotta
Probably
make
walk all the way
your
to the tape.
and use the parking spot and come around and like make your way to the balcony area.
It's kind of saturated. Yeah, because that's where I was parked at. I was like, all right, where I'm at is where it's gonna be. And then I saw this stuff over here. What you said it was over here. I remember because they had an old science teacher used to tell us. I was like, oh yeah, that was shot Bakersfield.
Turnover. Control product 3. Can you get a control trooper 3 unit to block the roadway? People that drove my unit was down there.
Firing number 3.
I just watched it this evening.
Oh, I didn't get the
What time?
the time that it happened. I think it was
Just after midnight.
What was that?
Just after midnight.
From midnight?
Just after midnight.
Oh, just after midnight. Okay. So just after midnight tonight, deputies were dispatched to a report of shots fired. Shots heard in the 300 block of May Street in Oildale. Upon deputies' arrival, they circulated for the suspect vehicle. They located the suspect vehicle and attempted to initiate a traffic enforcement stop on the vehicle. The vehicle failed to yield and led deputies on a pursuit that ended here near the intersection of Mervyn's Place and California Avenue. During the pursuit, deputies attempted to stop the vehicle with their patrol vehicles. The suspect vehicle did eventually become disabled right here near the intersection, at which case an officer-involved shooting ensued. The suspect was pronounced deceased on scene, and there was an additional suspect inside the vehicle that was taken into custody and is currently in the custody of the Kern County Sheriff. There were possibly multiple witnesses because we are right next to an apartment complex. It is still a very active scene and we're still very early in this investigation, but we are asking anybody with information to come forward by calling us at 661-861-3110 to our Sheriff's Dispatch line, or if they wish to remain anonymous, they can do so by calling the secret witness hotline at 661-322-4040.
And we word that there was a minor in the vehicle as well. Actually, is it not confirmed? Or?
That is not confirmed at this point. We do have homicide detectives on scene, as well as a multitude of other law enforcement activity going on behind me. So we're still early in this investigation. Too early to confirm that.
Okay. And then From obviously the SWAT. SWAT was called out to assist.
SWAT was called out to assist in apprehending both suspects that were inside the vehicle, and the SWAT team responded out and did what they needed to do.
And you're not allowed to disclose at this point. Any shots were fired in Oildale at law enforcement to necessitate SWAT to come out? Or
During the pursuit, the suspect did actually open fire on the responding deputies and the deputies that were giving chase, which is what necessitated the SWAT call out at the termination of the pursuit.
Okay. And then just any ballpark figure how many law enforcement personnel were on scene during the scene?
Currently on scene, there's a lot. There's a lot of officers here because we have SWAT here. We have most of our Metro Patrol units on scene, as well as homicide detectives, command staff. This is one of those all hands on deck kind of things.
And no law enforcement hurt during the process?
No deputies were hurt during this entire incident. However, again, we're still very early in this investigation, and we are asking anybody with any information on the events that transpired in Oildale, as well as the events that transpired here behind me. We're asking them to come forward and contact us to help us with the investigation.
Okay. One in custody as of right now, the passenger?
We do have one suspect in custody. Cannot confirm whether it was the passenger or the driver, and one suspect is deceased on scene.
Were any weapons recovered at this scene or at all through the pursuit?
I cannot confirm if there were weapons recovered. That is still under investigation at this point.
Okay. Can I have your name one more time?
Sure. It's Deputy Matt Alvarez, MATTALVAREZ, with the Kern County Sheriff's Office.
Good.
Somebody has